going over the footage and videos that we got from Taiwan. It was really a great experience. Very video and vlog friendly. For just being there a week, we got a ton of content. One of my favorite parts of Taiwan was actually this first vlog that I'm going to be talking to you about, which was visiting Wulai. It's a city just south of Taipei with a very beautiful river and valley, and it's known for its hot springs. We collaborated with Paws Landis, a resort that offered us a private spa room and really a great experience. So let's go look around. This is the public bathing area where you have to get naked. You can rent a private hot spring room like we did upstairs. So they're cleaning today, so we could come in and look around. I'm not going to show you any naked men. This one's 24. That one's 45. So like most hot spring places in Asia, similar to Japan, we have different levels, so different temperatures, and you get this nice like outdoor setting where you can just all be naked together and enjoy the hot water. All right, ladies' room. Let's go. This way. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look. I like the touches here. It looks like they're soaking tea bags. I think that's a bug zapper. Which one do you like better, the men or the women's? So they have lockers so you can keep your stuff secure, and also provide like Shiseido brand face wash and lotions, and they even provide like perfume. It smells nice. After touring the public baths, I'm going to show you next the private room they let us use. Wait for the dramatic reveal from the darkness as I emerge in my bikini. Look at this beautiful view. Our view overlooked the Nanxi River, which is very aquamarine and very beautiful, and it was raining, so it created this like cozy, peaceful feeling. We had to fill up the bathtub, which did take a little while, considering we did have a time limit on the room. It's something to start right away as soon as you get in. Okay, so anytime you go to a hot spring, you're supposed to wash off before you go in. They have shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and lotion for after. But it's important to keep the bath as clean as possible for others. I finally got into the bathtub. The water was really nice and didn't have any chemical smell. Unlike hot springs in Japan, which are usually already full of hot water, which other people have been in, at least this one, you fill up the bathtub yourself. It's a lot more sanitary feeling, and the water itself was actually really soft on my skin. Probably the most pleasant hot spring water experience I've had, where your skin actually feels better after you get out to the water. It's important to drink water when you go to hot springs because you can get dehydrated easily because it's very warm.
When we first met, a simple text Lips perfume last Lips perfume last
Yes, after we relaxed all morning, we worked up an appetite. So we ended up going to this kind of interesting mom and pop shop restaurant where customers just sat around eating at giant tables. And the food was like a mixture of like just normal Taiwanese cuisine and vegetables, but also some of the indigenous foods that are around the mountains there. Wulai is known for having like indigenous sort of people, and one of the foods they eat still is actually flying squirrel. And we saw this taxidermied flying squirrel in the market when we were walking up the Old Street area, and sure enough, it was actually on the menu. So we had to try it. I had to try it, and I regret trying it. Not because it didn't taste good, but mostly because if anybody knows me, my teeth are a bit dull and I don't usually chew my food very well because I find it hard to tear things apart with my teeth. I'm more of like a swallow it whole type person, and this flying squirrel was so tough. That's a mountain deer. And this is egg with Aboriginal spices and different mountain vegetables.
最后一次冻调料，让它把它冻掉。没有，有的是机动程式跑掉了。不是哦，不是，那应该不是，应该是干的在台积电的。你喜欢吃饭啊？什么意思？是 a lot of bones. This is some flying squirrel. 係啦，佢嗰啲大量嘅啊，跟他有大吼，攏做熱心啲嚟招牌。I
mean, can you see the vertebrae? It's a spine. Tastes good. This is what we ate at the restaurant. Only they're usually like really small, not that big. So I didn't realize that there was an Aboriginal culture in Taiwan similar to like the Native Americans are like in America, but we're actually in Wulai right now, which is famous for hot springs, and we're on this old street and there's an Aboriginal museum right across the street there. And and I'm just looking at all this artwork in this cafe, and you can just tell by like the clothing and the basket weaving and the bow and arrow making, it's just very similar to natives. After getting some coffee at the Aboriginal cafe, I was still feeling hungry because I wasn't able to eat very much of the flying squirrel. We kind of explored up and down the street, and we saw some really popular kind of food stalls as well as some interesting things to try. There was a lot of stray dogs around the area, which I wouldn't advise touching if you go there. This one was just eating its chicken in the middle of the road. One of the things we tried was like this fried mochi, which had different flavoring options. We ended up getting this garlic paste with bonito flakes. I would not get garlic and bonito again, but the texture was really nice. Like shell on the outside and inside really melty, like melted cheese. Let's try it raw. And one of the most popular food stalls was this wild boar skewer. So it's just like wild boar sausage. You order first. It does take a while to cook thoroughly, so you pay first and then you wait very patiently for them to make it for you. I saw some people standing and peeling their own garlic, and I guess that's like a seasoning thing that you chew on while you eat the pork. Apparently I need to peel this raw garlic and eat it with the wild boar hot dog. It's gonna take me a little while. Maybe I'm fast. No. It's hot. It's hot. That's what it is. Raw garlic or hot dog. Or if you're really hot. It's really good. You can't eat it right away. It's very sweet. Alright, ready? Very sweet and juicy, and it just like the skin snaps in your mouth. Much better than the Iceland hot dog. Next on my list to try was some dessert. This like cool display tank with fog coming out of it was really appealing, and it ended up being really delicious. It was like this almond pudding with I think bean paste on top. It was really nice. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It's very nice. It's like some sort of beanie paste or something. Okay. Next to try was to get a drink. This was a interesting looking jelly, and it was made out of the seed that you see here. Big straws? I can't go through. It's like really diluted lemonade. Another collaboration we did was one of the most scary experiences I experienced in Taiwan. It was a spa where fish eat your feet. And I'm sorry for the bad audio for this. It was really loud with the water. I'm excited. It's working.
spots for you are, they have this nice fish food and beach spa. There's lots of different spa experiences. You can experience in Wulai. This is one of them. This is particularly torturous for me. I'm not a fan of the niggles. It's your favorite fish. But it's kind of weird.
Closer because I probably always won't travel that far. The water's warm. It's spring water.
Have them. Oh, I can't feel that being like chicken. You've been truly bitten.
As the end of the day approached in Wulai, it was kind of sad to leave. I would have been happy to stay there probably 3 or even 4 days just to explore some of the riverside and the waterfall that I heard about was nearby. Wulai is a really beautiful place and it kind of gives you that really homey feeling, a mixture of countryside and city and like you're in a remote village feeling in Taiwan. And there's like a lot of modern amenities, like the Poslandis resort that we stayed at is actually a hotel as well. And there's a lot of good food to try. I definitely would recommend coming here if you ever go to Taiwan, even if it's just for a few hours. I would like to say thank you to everyone who is part of our collaboration. You'll find the links to their businesses in the description below. Don't worry, there's more vlogs coming out soon about my experiences in Taiwan. This was just one great day of many. So please subscribe and give me a like and a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next Monday.